Hey guys, Agent here again. So this is what we posted yesterday. Which way's the day gonna break? It broke down. So now let's find that setup we talked about. So what we're gonna do is drill down the 4 hour. Here is your 4 hour setup. Here are the 3-2, which helped you set up the day. Here was a 2 up, then the 2 went 3 break on you. All right, broke your day. So you could have got in here when this 3 broke, which breaks your previous day. Now you're breaking the day prior. So now our targets are down here. So let's set it up. I guess it broke there. That's weird. I don't know why TradingView is doing that. Next target's here, which it hit. Then your next target will be to the left, right here, down at the bottom. It's at 22K. And then we talked about yesterday about the broadening formation. Come here, so we're expecting it possibly to come down here. So looks like a possible 20K rebreak here. If you got questions, ask. So what we like to do here, we look at the 12-month chart. Let me go back real quick. I'm gonna get rid of the broadening formation draw. So what we like to do is we're using a strategy called the Strat by Rob Smith. He believes there's 3 types of bars. The inside bar. Can't take out the previous candle's high or the low, previous candle to the left. Then there's a 2 scenario. So it can either be 2 up, takes out the previous candle's high but not the low. Then there's a 2 down, takes out the previous candle's low but not the high. Then the final scenario of candles, there's no other scenario a candle can be if you look it up. The outside bar takes out the previous candle's high and the low. And then what we do is we look for setups with those combinations. So what we're looking for here would be a 2 up, 2 down. So as soon as it breaks that previous candle, it doesn't have to close. As soon as it breaks it, you get in and you set a super tight top, stop, then your target's to the left, right there, the previous candle's low, and so on. You walk it down to the left. So you're looking for one of these setups, and then what you're looking is for time frame continuity. And so what that is that all time frames are heading the same direction at the same time. You want to use that daily candle as your quarterback and your main time frame to see if it's a good time to get in a position or not. But the higher time frames do produce juicier moves. The lower time frames, you're looking for setups that will break the next time frame setup and so on all the way up. So right here you see full time frame continuity on the month and quarter up. It doesn't mean it's broke the previous bar. It just means it's currently being bought up. So right here we have an inside year. So we want to get out of this range somehow. So we need to either break the previous high up there or this low. Okay. That 15.4 or 48. Then if you go to the 6-month bar, you can see we're stuck in this range right here, guys, this yearly range. So we did reverse. We got a 2-2 reversal, which is on that setup sheet I just showed. And we did break that previous bar's high. So our next target's at 48K. Here's the quarter, still stuck in that range. But we did go 2-2 reversal here. And we broke the inside bar, which is consolidation. You shouldn't trade when you have this definitely on the daily. In any other time frame, you should still be careful, but the higher time frames, you're going to have moves within. So just keep an eye on that daily so you know where that time frame continuity is going. We're still time frame continuity to the upside. We had that 1, 2 down, 2 up, the 1, 2, 2 bullish rev strat. So the target's still 48K. You look on the month, now you can see we're really stuck in this range here. But we did have that 3, 1. As soon as that broke, you get in 2. And again, you dig deeper. That's what we talked about yesterday in our video, which way would the day break, so we know what setup to look for. So here's your weekly. We were worried about this weekly last week, and now we got that inside bar. We're closer to taking out this low, but we'll see. So right now, you don't have full time frame continuity on the week. So if you're scalping day up, you probably want to have the week in your favor for better probability. So here's the day. So yesterday we talked about the day was inside. And it was inside day yesterday, inside week. It did break up, and then it 2-2 reversed out of there. So now your targets will be down here at 22,770 is our next target short. Super tight stop here just in case. But what you should do, you don't want to set your stop all the way up here at the high of the previous bar, 23.8. That's a pretty big stop. So you want them tight so you can drill down the 4 hour. And this is what we were looking at, that inside 4 hour yesterday. We're looking to see if that broke, which eventually would have break the day and eventually break the week, right? So, and that's what happened on the drawing we posted yesterday. So really, a lot of chops stuck in that range there. Be patient and wait for an actionable signal. This could have been one, the shooting star kind of candle, and we 2-2 reversed. You never did hit that high. It's still a pretty good size stop. So you could have went down to the hour and said, okay, I'm waiting here. You saw that 2-2 reversal here, where actually it was a 2 down, but it went red to green. So they tried to buy it up and then it just dumped. Okay. Here, same thing. 2 down, went green, 2-2 reversal right here, up. Then you could have, here's your 2, 1, 2. And actually that's a green 1 inside bar. So they bought it up, sold it right back down. As soon as that 2 broke right there, you're in it. And actually, you could have got in here on the 2, 1, 2. And then you're riding the sucker down, even if you set your stop a lot tighter. And now you're inside, but you don't have full-time frame continuity right now, so you'd want to be careful. Well, you do because it's to the downside, sorry. So you're still good on this trade. The day's down, the 4 hours down, and the hours inside here, as you can see. So again, our next target, you can always walk them over. So you could set it here at 22.9, 22.850-ish. And then that's that next target low, the 22.770. If you got any questions, put them in the chat. All right, so that's our setup. So now, if you got in the trade, now you're just waiting to see if that target gets hit or not. All right, so I just want to go over one more thing before we close out here. What does a good trade look like? A 2 in your favor, meaning you should be short if time frame continuity is in your favor, right? And you're going with the trend. Time frame continuity is in your favor, which it is, and the 2 bars, it's a 2 down. So, and the setup's continuing on 2 down. Or a 3 in your favor. Up here, it wasn't in your favor, but the 2 up went to 3, so it's in your favor. And you probably had time frame continuity at that point in your favor. That's what a good trade looks like. 2 or a 3 in your favor, go in the direction of your trade, and you have time frame continuity up or down, whichever way you're going. Bad, a bad trade looks like a 1. You trade in the 1 bar, the inside bar. I did some setups the other day with an inside bar, and that was definitely a difficult trade, but it was good to show you guys what happens when you get in here like this. We are inside weeks, so be careful. But the 2 down broke, so now our next target's down here. Okay, and a bad trade, like I said, you're trading the inside day. you're going against your 2 bar, you're going against a 3 bar, and time frame continuity is all being bought up and you're trying to short it. It's probably not the best time to get in. And then you're looking for one of these combinations, right? And then the broadening formation we had drawn earlier on the daily. So what we're doing is we're looking for higher highs and lower lows. So here's a higher high. And here's the lower lows. And a lot of times these get drawn off of 3 bars. Sometimes they'll talk about 2 bars combined, like these 2 bars combined are an outside bar of the previous bar. So you could draw possibly a broadening formation off of this, like so. Okay, so that would have been that. So it come up, it hits your target, drops back down to the bottom part of the broadening formation, goes up, hits the broadening formation again. So now what we're looking for in this pattern is for it to come back down, and we have time frame continuity in our favor at lower time frames, and the day and the weeks down inside last week, and we're working on possible 2 down week. So all the right things are in our favor at this second, but of course it's the market. It could change in a heartbeat. So just keep an eye on it and see what happens from there. All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching this. If you got questions, post them in the video comments and let me know. Yeah, I think this is a good setup all the way to maybe the 20K retest. That would make sense. So we'll see from there. All right, guys, God bless, and hopefully you enjoyed the video and you start learning the strat. It's a free system. It'll save you. Take care.